everybody from the Kraus House. Now that it's winter months, it's gonna be more about the house than the garden. I can show you the garden quickly though. It's snow covered. It is winter in Michigan and we finally got snow, but we also got extreme cold. So there's the garden. I mean, it's beautiful. The snow's beautiful. It's just really, really, really cold, like -degree Fahrenheit. What's it called when it feels like wind chill? That's the word I'm looking for. Not enough coffee this morning apparently. So, and I hate when I say so, that is the garden, January 14th, 2024. But today is not about the garden. It is about the house. And we've had some interesting things this morning I can fill you on later. This is not that exciting, but until we start our new house build, this channel may be a little bit kind of all over the place. We are trying to fix someone's home office or organize, since he is definitely remote. And this has been bugging me for some time. So we have a major build to do today.
Yes.
He's not too excited. I am excited. But first we gotta move this couch up 3 inches that way. We're just doing this on a budget, guys. Nothing fancy, just good old IKEA. So we're gonna make a room divider between the home office and our little nook of a living room now, because it's got much smaller with the home office. All of that has got to get organized. So this is just a whole IKEA setup. We had it delivered yesterday. They actually delivered for free in the snow yesterday. So it was in the Florida room. So we brought it in from the Florida room. All the pieces and parts are strewn about, and we're gonna get it put together for you.
For you?
For us. For everyone to enjoy the entertainment of us working together. Actually, strangely enough, if I have been doing videos for longer, we actually, this one actually, with my support of course, this was a mom, right? Dresser that we disassembled and made into, my grippers are not working. We have a mess in here. Drawers when we built this whole entire fireplace here. That's before we knew the negatives with gas. We had a wood fireplace, we made it a gas fireplace. We built this whole thing, Sweetie and I. And yeah, pretty cool I think for us to build. But anyhow, that was an IKEA piece that was deconstructed and reconstructed. So you can do neat things, but let's get this done and get it cleaned up. I'm loving the sun today, but it's not melting a thing because it's so bloody cold outside. Guys, temperature at 7 degrees. The high is supposed to be 18 and the low is supposed to be 1. Ooh, and that hit a noggin on the light. Maybe that wasn't smart.
71.5, yes. So you can start
All the goods
time
down here. And someone's actually looking at instructions. I'm quite impressed.
I always look at instructions for IKEA.
It's if he follows them or not. Okay.
I think we build a lot of IKEA stuff.
We have. And okay, I'm gonna get the time lapse going, guys. Okay, guys, status update. We're halfway through. Well, not halfway through with the build, halfway through with
All of them.
the first cabinet. We're putting lots of boxes together, right, sweetie?
Yes. It's cubby holes.
The sun sure does feel good, but it also shows how dirty those windows are. Woo! But I'm happy to see the sun. Hey guys, now we gotta get this piece here. Guys, onto the single shelf, and then we have, well, a single vertical, and then we have another 2 double. We got an hour. We gotta get these done in an hour. Or 55 minutes.
On the clock.
We're on the clock.
So, what's the instructions say to do first?
What I have in my hand here, and the instructions are right here. So guys, I'm gonna start the stopwatch on this one and see how long it takes us. First I gotta find the stopwatch. That's not the stopwatch. That's not the stopwatch. This is the stopwatch. Reset. Okay, timer is on. Let's see how long it takes for this one. Guys, we would have had it in record time, but we had an injury. We'll show it to you in a minute. Yeah. We would have had this one in under 15, but we had a little injury. Now we're looking at 16 and a bit. I think it's going to be down, clock, stop. Is that good? 17:01. Oh man, we would have made it at 15, guys. Okay, stop. Guys, somebody's going off protocol, but we've got the last one. We're gonna start the the stopwatch here. He's not doing it the way the directions say to, but we'll see. Guys, I found a way to get him to work fast. Lunch is looming.
No, that wasn't it. You let me go the way I know it's gonna be quicker.
So,
even if it's not per the instructions.
13:26.
And it would be very nice for you to admit that.
I think it was a combination of both.
She can do it.
It's not in its final stage,
Definitely
but
not in any way the final state, but
it was an all-day adventure.
and it's functional
Oops.
for tomorrow.
We still have all this to...
Yes, we still have a lot of
We
stuff.
still have a lot of stuff, but you're going to be able to work tomorrow.
Yes, it's.
And this will be removed.
Yes, I need to
And we got to figure out
build
how to get that.
something to be able to put it in there.
Yes.
But it's functioning for tomorrow.
Good day, guys. Wanted to give you almost done office tour, or have someone else give you an office tour. We ended up needing an extra rug here for his chair, so we've got a new one on order to go in the entranceway. He's taken this one over.
Ignore the pancake on my shirt.
We just had pancakes for breakfast. Yay! Our project for January was to get the home office organized. We're a few days
Is there
late.
power on this battery?
Yes, there's power on this battery. Take 2. Would you like to show us your new home office and how excited you are? It still needs some final touches and organizing, but it's 95% done.
Yes, I just need shelf stuff for my stuff here because right now just things are thrown in there, but I need some kind of a shelfy thingy in there.
So we had, and I've given up on being upset with saying so. I think I'm stuck with saying so. For 2 years or 3 years, we just had a table here and makeshift stuff all over. But this was the year to
Clean it all up and make it much more functional.
So give us a tour.
Well, here's a chair.
Yes.
There's a desk.
Yes.
And it can now move up and down because it was really not functioning anymore as an up and down because there's so much stuff attached, and the way it's wired up now, it's much easier. Oh, you can turn the whole shebang on.
Yes,
We got
lights. All right.
And this is my pride and joy here, that all that stuff that was spread out on a bench there is all in that box, and if need be it can be just taken out and taken to work.
And he even made these little guides out of leftover aluminum to hold the cables.
Yes.
So now it's
and
just...
I can get into the drawer section here.
Yes, and open the drawers.
Open drawers.
You still need some final organizing.
Okay, to get to those drawers I have to move the table back down, but that's easy to do.
Yes. So we have a home office that...
It's fully functional.
Yes,
And
and
it's
now
got
when we have
storage
guests
everywhere.
over for dinner, I'm not going, oh no, the home office. So,
Yes, that is the most terrible part.
no, but you also have a more functional space that you can enjoy. And he even
Yes.
made this little monitor stand,
Well, it's my laptop stand.
laptop stand, sorry, to have another monitor.
Yes, now it's just a matter of organizing stuff into all the little cubby holes.
So now we still have the plants to go.
And I need the plant.
Yes, we need to get a plant. We need to get a new pot for a plant that can grow over here. Those will go back in the garden, so never mind them. This is our temporary, unseasonal home. But now we have a much cozier living room space. I'm thinking we don't need that table anymore. We actually had 2 tables there when we had a much bigger space, but now I think we just get a cushy ottoman and that's good enough. And we have made a room have multiple functions, right, sweetie? And we can still walk this way. And then this is another little setup for personal use, but this is office use for
Yes.
work
Yep.
until we can quit that work job. So great job, sweetie.
Yes. Thank you for getting this whole project started.
Now let's move on to February's project.
Yes. And lights out.
That's a wrap.